Hello and welcome too. I just want to take a moment to thank you all for your incredible support. May God continue to bless you. I love you all so much, and together we'll keep spreading positivity about Harry, Meghan, Archie, and Lilibet. Let's keep growing this amazing community. Like, comment and subscribe as we push for 1 million and beyond. Now, let's dive into the fun and start exploring. Meghan Markle, a triumph of resilience and influence. In a dazzling display of professional prowess and cultural impact, Meghan Markle continues to dominate the media landscape, transforming challenges into celebrated victories. Her latest podcast billboard in the pulsing heart of Times Square represents more than mere advertising. It's a triumphant declaration of her undiminished influence and storytelling power. The Sussex squad erupted in digital jubilation, flooding social media platforms with messages of unwavering support, transforming what could have been perceived as controversy into a moment of collective empowerment. This spectacular visual moment, strategically placed in one of the world's most iconic locations, arrives on the heels of her electrifying keynote at the Time 100 summit, a presentation so compelling it became the platform's most rapidly consumed video, further cementing her status as a thought leader who cannot be marginalized or silenced. Meghan Markle's triumphant NYC billboard, a Sussex squad celebration. In a dazzling display of media prowess, Meghan's latest podcast, Confessions of a Female Founder, blazed across the iconic Times Square billboard, transforming the bustling New York City landmark into a vibrant testament to her continued ascendance. The massive digital canvas, pulsing with her image and podcast details, became an instant social media sensation, with Sussex supporters flooding platforms with an outpouring of digital adoration. Tweets, Instagram stories, and TikToks erupting with pride and excitement. This spectacular moment, arriving mere days after her captivating Time 100 summit keynote that became YouTube's fastest-watched video, reinforced Meghan's unparalleled ability to capture global attention and inspire audiences with her entrepreneurial spirit and storytelling finesse. The Times Square billboard wasn't just an advertisement, it was a bold declaration of Meghan's growing influence, transforming a simple podcast promotion into a cultural moment that had fans worldwide cheering her remarkable journey. Meghan Markle's triumph, a Sussex squad celebration of success. In a dazzling display of her continued ascendance, Meghan Markle has once again captured global attention, with the Sussex squad erupting in jubilant celebration. Her keynote interview at the Time 100 summit has become a viral sensation, swiftly claiming the title of the fastest-watched video on the Time YouTube channel, a testament to her magnetic presence and compelling narrative. The excitement reached a fever pitch when her new podcast was immortalized on a massive billboard in the heart of Times Square, New York City, transforming the iconic location into a shrine of her burgeoning media empire. Social media platforms were instantly flooded with an outpouring of support, with fans expressing unbridled pride, love, and admiration for Meghan's relentless pursuit of impact and influence, signalling that this moment is merely the prologue to her increasingly impressive story of success. Meghan Markle, a rising star, celebrated by her devoted fan base. The Sussex squad erupted in unbridled enthusiasm, flooding social media platforms with an electric wave of support that mirrored Meghan's unstoppable momentum. Fans, affectionately known as squaddies, celebrated her latest triumph with a fervour that spoke volumes about their unwavering loyalty. Her podcast billboard in the pulsing heart of Times Square represented more than just another achievement, but a symbolic victory for representation and authentic storytelling. Their collective online jubilation highlighted not just pride in Meghan's individual success, but a deeper sense of collective empowerment. Supporters passionately shared screenshots, memes, and heartfelt messages that underscored their continued love and admiration for the Duchess of Sussex, whose recent keynote at the Time 100 summit had already positioned her as a powerful voice of inspiration and change. Meghan Markle's triumphant rise to Times Square celebration. In a dazzling display of success, Meghan Markle has once again proven why she's a force to be reckoned with, transforming Times Square into her personal launchpad of triumph. The massive billboard, lighting up the iconic New York City intersection, isn't just a moment of visual spectacle. It's a strategic milestone that cements her status as a powerful female founder and media innovator. This isn't merely a publicity stunt. It's a calculated statement of her continued ascendancy, signaling to the world that her podcast and personal brand are reaching unprecedented heights. The Sussex Squad's electrifying social media response underscores the deep connection fans feel with Meghan's journey, transforming this Times Square moment from a simple advertisement into a cultural touchstone that represents her resilience, creativity, and unstoppable momentum. The unstoppable rise of Meghan Markle, empowerment and inspiration. Meghan Markle continues to demonstrate her extraordinary ability to captivate and inspire, leveraging her influential platform to amplify messages of empowerment and social change. Her recent podcast, which garnered significant attention with a spectacular Times Square billboard, represents more than just media success. It's a strategic amplification of her voice in an increasingly connected global landscape. The podcast's prominence, coupled with her electrifying keynote address at the Time 100 Summit, underscores her growing impact as a thought leader who transcends traditional celebrity boundaries. By strategically sharing her experiences and insights, Meghan is not just telling her own story, but creating a powerful narrative that resonates with millions, particularly women seeking inspiration and meaningful representation in contemporary media and social discourse. Meghan Markle, a voice for empowerment and social change. In the landscape of modern advocacy, Meghan Markle has emerged as a powerful force, strategically leveraging her global platform to champion causes that amplify marginalized voices and challenge systemic inequities. Her approach goes far beyond celebrity activism, demonstrating a profound commitment to meaningful social transformation through targeted storytelling and purposeful engagement. Whether through her groundbreaking podcast series, her nuanced conversations at prestigious forums like the Time 100 Summit, or her direct collaborations with organizations supporting women's leadership, Meghan consistently centers the narratives of those often silenced or overlooked. By sharing authentic stories and creating spaces for dialogue, she transforms her considerable influence into a catalyst for genuine empowerment, inspiring women across diverse backgrounds to recognize their inherent worth, potential, and capacity for creating substantive change in their communities and beyond. Meghan Markle, a royal triumph of resilience and support. The Sussex Squad, a devoted and passionate collective of Meghan's most ardent supporters, has emerged as a formidable force in her ongoing narrative of triumph and resilience. These fans, united by their unwavering loyalty and deep admiration, have consistently rallied behind the Duchess, transforming her personal challenges into a powerful movement of solidarity and empowerment. Their enthusiasm isn't merely passive support, it's an active, dynamic engagement that amplifies Meghan's voice, celebrates her achievements, and creates a protective shield against the relentless media scrutiny and familial attacks she has endured. From social media campaigns to public declarations of support, the Sussex Squad has become more than a fan base. They're a community that sees Meghan's journey as a broader narrative of overcoming adversity, challenging systemic barriers, and redefining narratives of success and personal authenticity. Meghan Markle, a global icon of empowerment and resilience. Despite the relentless attempts by her estranged family members to undermine her reputation, Meghan Markle continues to rise with remarkable grace and strategic brilliance. Her latest podcast billboard in Times Square represents more than just a media moment. It's a powerful testament to her growing influence and unwavering commitment to amplifying marginalized voices. The Sussex Squad's jubilant social media celebration reflects a deeper recognition of Meghan's transformative journey, from being targeted by tabloid narratives to becoming a globally respected female founder and thought leader. Her recent keynote at the Time 100 Summit, which became the platform's most watched video, underscores her ability to captivate audiences with authenticity and purpose, proving that true impact transcends familial drama and manufactured controversies. As fans and supporters eagerly anticipate her future achievements, it's clear that Meghan is not just surviving, she's strategically thriving on her own unprecedented terms. Meghan Markle, a beacon of inspiration for future generations. In the grand tapestry of modern influential figures, Meghan Markle emerges as a transformative force whose impact transcends the traditional boundaries of royalty and celebrity. Her unwavering commitment to social justice, empowerment, and authentic storytelling will undoubtedly resonate with generations to come, inspiring young women and marginalized communities to challenge systemic norms and pursue their dreams with boldness and integrity. From her groundbreaking work in advocating for gender equality to her powerful narratives of personal resilience, Meghan has cultivated a legacy that extends far beyond her royal title, positioning herself as a global icon who represents hope, diversity, and meaningful change. Her journey demonstrates that true influence is not measured by titles or traditional platforms, but by the courage to speak truth, challenge conventions, and create meaningful dialogue that can spark societal transformation.